This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend.
What up, y'all? Last playoffs.
Taking on the Detroit Lions.
M24. Let's get it. This is kind of a revenge game of sorts.
Will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 3. Back to throw. Cruz.
Shit.
And the Seahawks defense gets to him.
Kind of panicked there. That was weird.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and
all right,
Charles already
still be
their
turning it
first
over.
sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Cruz. And that's to Amon-Ra St.
Ooh, get it, Saint.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive, that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3 and out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Oh, man, that's 2 runs now. One guy away.
Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cruz. Open man right side is St. Brown. It'll go as a gain of 4.
Take what he gives me.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
Hey, so we can get in drunk krul this time, so we ain't playing so loose on the sticks.
It just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Cruz.
That was good coverage everywhere.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14.
Long snapper gets it. That makes sense. Shit, man.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up
Live and die by DJ Metcalf.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback.
I promise you ain't going to do as well as he did
talented wide receiver helps also.
last time.
Even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
A man who played collegiately over at East Lansing, it's Kenneth Walker III. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Really? Already getting that kind of shit?
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
What's happening here, man? What is happening with my subs right now?
Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And now the Lions going to stop
You know what? That's what's happening.
Timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
All right, now we good. Now we're good.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Looking to throw.
Give me that. Nope, not today, sir.
To something good. They were starting to hit a groove, but the defense clearly had other ideas, not only to force the turnover, but to handle the scoring themselves.
Yeah, no panic in their eyes.
Not today, sir.
Think about it this way. Hall of Fame coach once told me the best characteristic he liked out of his teams is that they didn't.
See, drunk cool would have been step too slow there.
And made a big play. They swung the momentum their way.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Is that even a play?
Motherfucker.
Walker now at 1st and 10.
All right. So he throws one pick, now I got to run it.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Back to Walker on 1st down.
Can't blame him right now. It's working.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
There's a fake.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
What is happening? You see how he's like in sludge there trying to go back? That was weird.
Down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play.
Move, bro.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Back to the run game now. Ooh.
Back to throw. Rich.
Boy, he's lucky that route fucking cut back.
The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Excuse me.
So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. So that's now 4 completions in a row.
Come on, man.
Back following the interception.
Stop downloading shit, ASO.
That's for sure, and we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
This 4 down, go for it territory right here too, I feel like. Well, depending on what happens on this 3rd down.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Rich.
Give it that.
And it's intercepted.
Ah, but he's going to be out the 1. That stupid ass tackle.
And the Lions are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
All right.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line.
It's all right. Got some breathing room now. Shit.
And he's only able to get it to right around the 3. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Evans, the man in motion left. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's airing it out.
Ah! Dumb. I glanced down for a second just to see how close his defender was. That was dumb.
Obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but
would have been a safety, huh?
And yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Comes a run.
Trying the left side with Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You put a lot of pressure on your quarterback
like
to
a
bail you
book.
out when you're in second and long yardage.
First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Watch the run again, though, here.
Operating from the gun, Rich.
Get him. Fucking A, man. Wow.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Watch the run. Not the run I expected. I swear that's why I never call that formation anymore. Nothing good ever comes from it.
Kept it and ended up running for a first down himself.
Now watch their damn run.
Out of the gun, Walker with it.
What the fuck?
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found.
Was that 20 yards for no game?
2nd and 10. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Wow.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Stopped at the 24-yard
I'll take that.
after a gain of 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not everyone's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result each and every attempt.
Third and 5. Operating from the gun, Rich.
Got me.
He finds Smith and Jigba. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He had over 100 catches in the regular season.
The hell route did he do? Oh, he did the... He flipped it, never mind. He did the little whip route.
I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trade in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices.
Oh, it got me again. Woo! DK don't block, man. He just catches. He don't block. That should have been a touchdown. Easy walk in.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Rich.
Oh, I knew what he wanted to do.
Jackson Smith and Jigba, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
You're going to kick it this way now.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
No, down the middle.
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Ooh, juked him wrong way.
Bring it out, ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Bro, I am just a second off today on offense. If I didn't bump into that O-line and would just cut right up that middle, he would have been gone.
Plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run for Gibbs here. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Gibbs will try and pick it up.
Wow.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now.
I'm about to do some stupid shit. Woo! First time I ran that all cycle.
Snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect him. He's a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes it's a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Jamison Williams. He's got room at the 30, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
That play wasn't quite as big
Oh, he finally activated his X Factor for the first time. Nothing special, but at least I don't have to worry about a fumble.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still,
Big trust.
each and every time.
Big trust.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Now a 2nd and 2. Off play action. Cruz. He'll buy some time.
Oh my God, what am I doing? Oh, that was the most rookie shit ever. Dude, I saw circle just wide open on the left side, and here I am thinking it's NFL Street.
Don't you think that drive deserved a better ending?
Oh my God. That's happening in the playoffs? Don't deserve to be here, man. Yikes. Big yikes. Wasted that fake punt on for it to end like that.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Right
damn.
Turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it.
Woof. Woof.
Get out there, stop the
That's a
offense,
run.
but you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now a draw play. It's Walker. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, he got lucky that he had a pump there too. He got so lucky, bro.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. A good pickup for 20 yards. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
On first down, Rich. Room to maneuver at the 35, and down to the 29-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time.
I still can't believe that pick, dude.
So what do you do if you've got a defense in cover 3?
That's hilarious.
Everything in front of them? The answer seems obvious. Just work those routes in front of them.
That was probably the worst throw I've ever had in Madden.
Plenty of space, and he makes the catch here for a first down.
On first and 10, Rich.
Yep.
And he's going to be intercepted.
You thought. You thought.
It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
It's okay, man. Hey, defense keep me in this one because my offense is looking like ass right now.
Offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And not much happening there as he'll get it.
Really? You want to call timeout there, bro?
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
Okay.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 3rd and 10. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line. And now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Fielded at the 43. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Yeah, no. You go for that field goal, buddy. But I ain't picking field goal.
Folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football.
This game is stupid, man. I'm holding up.
That's it for the first half.
He wants to kneel.
To go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Rough first half for the offense. Good Lord.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Second and 10. Operating from the gun. Rich. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Operating from the gun. Rich. This is Fant on the short completion. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
See, man, I even called a fucking... There we go. Give me that. Give me that back. I even called punt block safe, man, and he still got through. Thanks for doing me justice, Madden. Good shit, Branch. Punch that shit out.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Cruz.
Oh, since when do you drop it, Mike?
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Cruz going underneath. Gibbs has it. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Back to throw. Cruz. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And in for the Lions touchdown.
Let's go.
Gibbs from 4 yards out.
Let's go.
The Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Smith and Jigba. And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Operating from the gun. Rich completes it.
What are you doing, Turner? That was the worst angle I've ever seen.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll look to throw again.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
Snag.
Ready to kick off their next drive.
Defense come up big today. Tell you what.
Motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that.
Too far.
They were very frustrated after
That's on me.
6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
Sewell just killed the guy.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 55 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
And in a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down. Let's go now.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 52 yards. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, I'm expecting to see some forced passes to DK, so he's been holding them off all game, so fully expect that to be in the cards.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
it's an interesting play.
that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
RPO stick, huh?
Tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get time and reassert themselves here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Outright to Smith-Njigba. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw on second down. Rich. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Low throw there. Obviously, he's battled all of the interceptions. This just hasn't been true to form for him. I don't know what do you think's going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Let's go.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way.
Just couldn't get out there.
Because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17.
Let's see if I have the time to get this off.
Looking to throw. Cruz.
Oh my God.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
I probably could have kept going, but
He gets inside the 35. A big play there for Detroit.
I'm assuming Aso was playing the guy that was supposed to cover the running back because he was butt naked.
Just outside the 30. A give right side for Gibbs.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Cruz now to throw on second down. as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. The Lions on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Counter play. Here's Gibbs.
Woo!
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Patterson now for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
Definitely seeing more DK this drive. I'm telling you. You're going to get crazy with it now.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so he'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season.
What
here
the
this
fuck?
Card round. Nothing has gone right so far.
Some weird RPOs here. That was a lobbing RPO? Is that what we're doing these days?
There in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Back to throw. Rich.
Nice.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And what a return as he brings this one all
Let's
the way
go,
back
baby.
to the 25-yard line.
Revenge is sweet. That's all I gotta say.
Ready.
Now Cruz to throw. Off the bootleg. They'll roll him out.
Got him.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oh, yeah.
25 yards for the
Revenge is
touchdown.
sweet, baby.
And the Lions have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Well, that's going to be 2 NFC West teams down on the first day.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their
Get me out of
season
here.
is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. That sack courtesy of Jack Campbell.
There's a reason the top linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call
You ain't doing that when I'm manually spying now, buddy.
against the run and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack, too.
64 yards
No
rushing
huddle.
for him now in the ball game.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to throw it manageable with that run.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Rich. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Rich. And he's taken in by the tight end.
It's all right. Now can you score this close?
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
There you go. Run backwards, bro. Appreciate it.
So he stopped for no gain, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue.
Defense, hey, bend don't break today.
A major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Legal touching.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So take away the touchdown. It's kind of been one of those games for these guys.
I think it's safe to say that that type of a play just added to their misery, right?
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be
good shit, D. There we go.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Lions will take over. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes.
He knew where I was going.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 1st down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even.
I don't know about impressive from the opening kickoff. Maybe the defense, but not the offense.
Now first carry for their fullback.
That first half was a shit show by the offense. Can't be doing that rest of the playoffs. Hopefully you got it all out.
4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On third down, here's Gibbs. And this will wind up the Lions' first down as they take this up to the 38-yard line.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go again with Gibbs.
Jesus.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd down and 8. From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Off the play.
Throw it.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
All right, defense, give me one more stand here, man. Keep going in the next game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next
Oh, I wanted that.